They're back. G'day, Aussie Dunk here. It's been, as Australians say, because of the game of cricket, it's a long time between drinks, but I'm finally back with another video. Had a few issues here and there, but things have sorted themselves out, and I had to move house because the owner of the previous house wanted to move me on, so I've been busy packing and unpacking and doing all that. But there's been some good coming out of all that, so I'm finally back. And before I get into some cards, let's have a look at my background. My background for this video is a set of books by Robin Hobb. And I can tell you, it's a fascinating series, and I recommend it to everybody. But you really have to be into a lot of heavy reading, because I think if I have a look at this one, it's a set of 3 books. You got Assassin's Quest, Royal Assassin, and Assassin's Apprentice. And if you go into it, as I said, you've got to be into a bit of a heavy read, a lot of detail and information and description there. And that book is 838 pages. So if you have times that by 3, you can see that there's going to be a lot of reading involved. But if you are a reader and into a bit of good fantasy, check out Robin Hobb. I highly recommend it to you, and you really enjoy it when you finally get through the book. And it does take a bit of time. Anyway, being back, I'm actually jumping back through the years, and today's box is by a company known as Classic. Now, I don't know if you've heard of this or not, or whatever, but back in my time, when I first started buying and opening packs, this was about the time that I was doing it. This is a 1993 product, I believe. So I didn't want to call it throwback because everybody else calls it throwback, but it's a sealed box by Classic. No, it's 94, sorry. 94 images, there you go. And your main guys are Emmitt Smith and Drew Bledsoe. And there's some interesting things you can get while I was looking at the box, so I'll just open up it and then I'll show you what I meant. So here we go. Images 94 Classics. Sealed box, as you can see, the paper ripping off. And it's even got a sticker there. A whole 19,000 boxes of this stuff. So there's your sticker. Whoops. It's hard to read. There we go. 10,900 of 19,000 boxes. So it's a limited product, but a very I wouldn't know what you call that, but there you go. And so it's called Images Premier Edition. And there's the front of the box, super quality cards, all pro inserts, limited Emmitt Smith and Drew Bledsoe's, sneak preview cards. And it tells you 125 cards on 18-point foil board. There you go. Now, if I go to this side of the box, and if I can focus on that, there we go. There's the All-Pro insert card checklist. The players you can get: Heath Schuler, Dud, Steve Younggood, Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, Bettis, Rice, Michael Irvin. Looking at that, and Dallas was in such good form there. I think we've got the whole full hand of. I think we'll find the whole full hand of Dallas in this box. That is Troy Aikman, the ace. Emmitt Smith, the king. Michael Irvin. Sorry, you're the queen. I don't know if Jay Novacek is in there, but I would call him the jack. And the joker would be Leon Lesh or Deion Sanders. Now, I can't tell you if Deion Sanders was back on Dallas at this time or whether he'd already left, but there you go. There's the full hand of Dallas cards that I'll be looking for. And there's actually some of the odds. So, yeah, there we go. Finding Emmitt Smith, sneak preview, 1 in 24. A Drew Bledsoe, 1 in 240. And here's a real interesting one. All Pro, so you can actually get a whole pack of inserts, 1 in 120 packs, and an All Pro limited print card, 1 in 12, which means I'm not sure because I'm trying to read how many packs in there, or don't know if it tells you or not. But so there's all the odds, and let's open up and let's see what we can get. Now I can tell you, even though I was collecting cards, I can't recall what these look like, so we're all gonna check it out together and see how many packs we get. There we go, classic images. 3 neat little piles. So if I go like that, and I might sort of move my books. Oops, sorry. And then we can put that in the background. Just lift it a little bit, maybe. Make it nice and... oh no. Never mind. And here's all the packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're a bit bowed, but there's 24 packs there, so we should get 2 inserts of some kind in this. So we'll get going straight away now, because I'm already 7 minutes in and I've been talking too much. So here's the cards. Let's go. Pack 1. Okay. Now, these are nice looking foil cards by it looks. That's, yep, base card I'd say. So it's a real nice looking card actually. And I hope they're not sticking too much. I'll just flip it around. And that's the back of the card, not much info on that. But there we go. That might be an insert card I'm trying to work out. But here we go. Okay. So we've got Hayward Jeffries of Houston. There's Deion Sanders. He was with San Francisco at the time, so bad luck Dallas. Jameer Miller. And these are very sticky, so we're going to have lots of fun. Keith Jackson. Greg Hill. And Andre Reed, one of my favourite players back then, even though I was a New Orleans Saints supporter. Originally, I didn't know New Orleans Saints existed, and I was a big-time Buffalo fan, even though they could never win the Super Bowl, but that was life. Okay, that's the first pack. We'll try and get through these as quick as we can. They're a bit sticky, so who knows? Okay. Byron Bam Morris. Tim Bowen. Oh, geez. Yeah, these are John Elway. Lovely cards, but very sticky. And there's Jerry Rice. What up, dude? As Packer would say. Packer 87. Ben Coates. And Reggie White. Now, I have to say, for the price, which was about $30 or something, these are pretty impressive cards and quite nice. Bit sticky, but they're nice. They're not leaving anything on the back, so when you pull them, there's David Klinger, or Klanger as I used to call him. Michael Haynes for the PC. Chris Warren. Rick Mira, that horrible dude who was end up doing nothing. and champion Jim Kelly. Okay, next pack. I hope we get a good insert to show you. I don't know what they look like, so... Yep. Okay, Ronnie Lott. And this looks like one of me 2 inserts we're going to get. There's not much difference between that little, besides that little stamp in the corner there. Perennial All-Pro Sterling Sharp. So that's one. Will Floyd. Clyde Simmons. Sorry about how I'm doing this because I'm not always. Marshall Faulk, good player. And Heath Schuler at Washington. Next pack. Antonio Langham, Joe Johnson, there's another one for my PC. Oh. LaShawn, Derek Alexander, Art Monk, there's a name, but I knew him on Washington, might have been right near the end of his career. And Herschel Walker was a player that everybody jealous in Philadelphia were always fighting over. And if you hear noise in the background, that's my cats running amok. They decide to wake up and chase each other around the room, so can't do anything about that. Reggie Cobb, Ken Norton, Eric Pegram, Jim Harbour, and Curtis Conway. And there's another one there. Rob Fredrickson. Alright, so there's this seems a thicker pack, so there must be something special in here, maybe, I don't know. 125 cards in the set, so I might come close to a set. Derek Brown, another one for my PC, so I've got, must have almost my complete PC, the whole 3 cards, or whatever. Neil Smith, Chris Miller. And there's Troy Aikman, one of the Packagellis dudes. Don't know if we're going to get any more, but Natron Means, Todd Stussy, Herman Moore. Sorry. It's a bit hard to see what I'm doing. I'm probably putting the cards way out of view. But we're going as quick as we can. Ricky Waters, Mariam Butts, there's Sterling Sharp, Vinny Tess, Boomer. I used to enjoy watching Boomer play when he was with the Bengals, Jets at the end of the career, I guess. Barry Foster. Okay, I think that's our first row, so we've still got 16 whole packs to get through. There's Shannon Sharp. LaShawn Johnson, Derek Alexander, so we're getting into repeats already. Walker, and then Deion Sanders, and a badly cut card there across the bottom. Chris Carter. Oops, sorry. Chris Carter. Ken Norton. Eric Pegram again, Jim Harbaugh again, and Fredrickson again. Yeah, so look at that pack's repeating already, but doesn't matter. It was nice and cheap and lots of fun, and I've got something to open, so what can you say? Oh, Jackie Harris, that's a bit of a different one. Chris Miller. And there's a repeat of Troy Aikman and Natron Means and Todd Stussy and Herman Moore. John Terry. Shane Carver. Bryant Young. Marion Butts. Sterling Sharp. Vinny Tess. There's the great Joe Montana, probably in his last season with KC. The Bus, Jerome Bettis, Terry Allen, Anthony Miller, Steve Young, and Joe Johnson again. So, yep, that's a repeat for me. Or a three-peat, maybe. I hope I get a pack of inserts just for the hell of it, but you never know. Bert Emanuel. There's the Drew Bledsoe. New England before Tom Brady. Scott Mitchell. Darnay Scott. Thomas Lewis. And Trent Dilfer, who actually won a Super Bowl. There's Ricky Jackson at San Fran. You little traitor. Aaron Glenn. Randall Cunningham. Ron Moore. Gary Brown. Neil Smith. Okay, so we should have one more insert to come. Whole 2 inserts out of 24 packs, but yeah. Sam Adams. And there's our other insert, which is a good Reggie White. So there we go. Reggie White is our other insert, our perennial All-Pro. Trev Alberts, Reggie Brooks, Jeff Hostetler, Terry Kirby. Next pack. Rodney Hampton. Oops. Oh, here we go. Bit of sticky. Let's see it. Carl Pickens. Dave Brown. Cortez. Jeff George. Marcus Allen. Rod Woodson, Dan Wilkinson, Jeff Burris, Mark Collins, Dan the Man Marine, yep, okay, Alvin Harper, okay. Only 2 jealous players, that's a bit bad. Johnny Morton, Mike Pritchard. Oops. The Junior CL. Jimmy Everett. Okay, so that will be all the Saints now, I reckon. Cody Carlson and Eric Turner. Oh, no, we haven't finished with commons yet. We might have a set after all this. Warren Moon. Brett Favre. Okay. Kamikaze Brett. Henry Allard. Dave Meggett. Eric Ritt. And Andre Bad Moon Risen. Okay, and as we're coming to 20 minutes, we're almost done, so that's good. We caught up with time a bit. And there's a real cut and a half there. When all you guys whinge about quality control, how about that one? Okay. Wayne Gandy. There's Emmett Smith. So we've got half a hand. We haven't got a full hand. Stan Humphries. There's Barry Sanders. And who we got here? Dwayne Washington. Okay. 3 packs to go, everybody. Thank you for sticking with me. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Looked at some nice old cards, and there's Michael Irvin. So we've almost got a complete deck for Dallas now. Eric Metcalf, Johnny Johnson, Bernard Williams, Seth Joyner, Quentin Coriot. Okay. I don't know if Jay Novacek is in this set, but he seems to be the one guy I haven't got. Oh, what's this? We've got something here. Oh, there we go. How about that? We did pull a insert. That's the sneak preview. Sneak. There we go. So let's have a look at this closer. It is an insert, but not what we would call an insert these days. That is a sneak preview. Dallas Cowboys, Emmitt Smith. And that, if we go in here, oops, sorry. Emmitt Smith, 1 in 20. Yeah. Nothing special. You wanted a Drew Bledsoe. That's an insert. But you get one of those Emmitt Smiths per box. So if you buy a box, that card's yours. Okay. There's Derek Thomas, Louis Tillman, David Palmer. So, as I was talking about at the beginning of the video, I'm looking for the full hand. We've got the King, Troy Aikman. We've got the King, Ace, Troy Aikman. King, Emmitt Smith. Queen, Michael Irvin. So, I would be hoping for a Jay Novacek as a jack, but we can say if we put Alvin Harper as a jack, we've almost got a full deck, or we want a joker. So, we're looking for one Dallas player to finish the full hand with one pack to go. There's a checklist, all bright and silvery. And I'll just have a look to see if these are all numbered in order, or no, they're all over the place. So let's see, did Jay Novacek get a gig? Doesn't look like it. Charles, Willie, Simmons, Murder, Woodson, Dave Brown. Nope. Sison. No, there's no Jay Novacek, so. But there's a good Tim Brown. Irvin Fryer. Charles Haley. I guess we could call him the Joker. And we'll have a full deck because he's a very good defensive little player there. Neil O'Donnell. And our final card, Willie Mack. So there you have it. That's Images 1994. And I suspect if I go through all that I will have a set looking at it. But here's your 3 insert cards per box. You get 2 of these perennial All Pros. So it looks like you can say this was a Green Bay box because there's Reggie White and Sterling Sharp. Nice looking cards. If I move them around, you can see the foil's pretty nifty on them, and so they're a nice looking card. And the Emmitt Smith, 1 a box. And you see Jaggy there in the background. He's been shaved. And he's playing some games there. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Hope I can continue to make more videos for you guys. With card prices going down, that may be just possible in the future. I have got baseball coming, and I'll just say eventually. I ordered about 6 or 7 boxes of different product, and I'm just waiting for all the products to be released, and then they will send them off to me. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Aussie Dunk signing out. Catch you next time. Cheers.